Hey guys, Trip here from Spinewise, and today I'm joined with my little man,
Oscar.
And today I want to talk to you about something really important, and that is how to choose the correct pillow for your body shape. So this is really, really important. So I hear all the time that people going to just their local store and picking up a pillow off the shelf, just some generic thing, and they don't realise that everybody has different size head, everyone has a different size neck, shoulders, width, height, and all these things affect the type of pillow that you may actually need. Just like buying a pair of shoes, you wouldn't just buy some random pair of shoes off the shelf, you check sizing, and likewise the same thing should happen with pillows. So I'm going to give you a couple of key simple steps that you can do to choose a pillow correctly. Alright, so first thing we need to understand is, just before we get to that, hey, if you are watching as well, comment, always good to know that someone's watching. If you have questions as we go, just yell them out, type them out, and I'll answer them as we go. But anyway, alright, so with the pillows, there's a couple of key issues that most people have that seem to just be recurrent through all the years of being in practice. These things just seem to come up and up and up. The first one is the life of a pillow, and this is really, really important. So the life of a pillow, this may shock you, the life of the pillow really is about 12 to 18 months, okay? See, all the time when people have had good pillows that don't seem to be supporting them, and it's because they're 6, 7, 8 years old. Alright, they accumulate dust, they accumulate a whole lot of other stuff, the foam breaks down, or the latex breaks down over a period of time, you lose support, so what you end up with is just this dirty old thing that's holding you in somewhat of a kind of normal upright position, and no longer providing you a little support that you need. So every 12 to 18 months you should be updating or at least checking your pillow to make sure it is still supporting you in the right manner. The second thing that we see all the time are people who are using pillows that do not fill the space in the neck. I'm going to show you what I mean by that in just a second. I'll lay Oscar down and show you. But if this space is not getting filled over here, then the problem that happens with that is that the neck will drop in, and as the neck drops in, the result is going to be that we're going to lack support. We're going to get that contraction happening that we've spoken about this week, where we're going to get the shrug in the shoulder, and as we get a shrug in the shoulder, that's going to start creating that stiff neck in the morning. It doesn't always have to be that though. It can affect your jaw, it can affect a lot of other things as well. Alright, so shall we get to it? Alright, so what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to lay down with your head up this side here, facing that way.
What?
That way, on your side, buddy.
Wait, what?
Lay that way.
Okay, now I can't see the camera.
You don't need to see the camera.
What?
The camera can see you, okay? Alright, so face that way, please. Alright, so when we're laying this way, what we're really looking for is what is the space down here. So at the moment, there's a couple of things we can see. The first one is if we look at Oscar's spine here, we can see we're straight, and then we're starting to drop downwards like that. So you can see how we've got that little curve coming downwards. So that drop downwards like that is basically a sign that his pillow, which in this case is none at all, is just not high enough. Okay? Second thing is this space. So if we have this space here, what's going to end up happening is the weight from the neck is going to be transferred down this way, and it's going to be transferred down this way. The result of it being transferred down both ways like that is we're going to get increased weight here, and this can often lead to things like shoulder problems in people as well. Scoot down that way a little bit, buddy. We're just getting off the camera a bit. That's it. Face that way. Alright, so we want to make sure that we're having that space filled, and we want to make sure we're keeping the spine straight. So if we grab our spine here, this is basically what we're seeing here at the moment. A little bit bigger than Oscar, but that's okay. So what we're really looking at is, if he's dropping down at the end here, what we're really seeing in his spine is that. We're seeing his spine curve down. And we really want that to be as straight as possible in order to make sure that we get the support that we need and to get the good night's sleep that we really, really want. So the first thing we want to look at is the height of the pillow. What's the height of the pillow we need? So I've got two relatively small pillows here at the moment. So both these pillows are small. This is a kid's pillow, this is an adult sized pillow. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the higher pillow first. We're going to get him to lift his head up. That's it, lay down. Alright, we're going to have a look at his head here. And when we're looking at it now, can you see now, it's a bit faint, but can you see now how he's kind of going on an upward angle? So we're tilting this way up. So when we have that tilt coming up this way, this is a sign that this pillow is too high for him. So we take the pillow away and drop your head onto the bench again. Now we have a tilt down. That's not enough pillow. Okay, so we've got too high, too low. So we're going to go into one of these kids' pillows now. Lift your head up. Drop your head down. Alright, now we're going to look again. And now we can see we're pretty well straight. His spine is coming beautifully straight right through there. So now we know we're on the right height for him. This is the height of pillow that he actually needs. So the next thing we're going to do once we know we've got the height that we need is we're going to take our hand and we're going to slide it underneath his head. Keep your head down, Serena. That's it. And what we should feel is the head on the pillow, and what we should also feel is his neck on the pillow as well. If his neck's not on the pillow there, then we know we're not getting enough contour to support it. So with these pillows, there are high sides and low sides. Lift your head up. So we spin it around and lay down again. This is the lower side now. So now we get onto this lower side. Head's on the pillow, neck. I can now start sliding my hand through there. Okay, so we're not quite getting enough support. So this lower side is just not enough contour for him. He's too broad in the shoulders for this level here. So I'm going to lift the head up again, spin it around, go onto the higher contour side. And now we're on the high contour side. We can see that fills that gap nicely. And when I put my hand under there, we can see that my hand can't slide through anymore. So what we've got now is a perfect level of straight, and we've got proper support. This is the pillow for him. Okay, so this is the right height that he actually needs right now. Thanks, buddy. Jump up for me. So if we take this into our spine again here, what we're looking at is contour is on the neck through here. So the contour is actually sitting on the neck, supporting the neck up, just like that. And then the actual pillow itself is supporting the head. So the height of pillow you need will be based upon how broad your shoulders are. So if you're really broad, you'll be up here. If you're quite small, you'll be down there. So this is really critical for us to remember, is that the width of your shoulders are key in also determining this. There's one other key factor that is really, really important that we haven't spoken about yet. Do you know what that is? What do you lay on?
My side usually, either my side or my
What's
side.
underneath you?
Oh, a mattress.
Yes, your mattress. And the reason this is important is very, very simple. So before we spoke about the height here, yep, so the broader you are, the higher you come up. The opposite of that though is the softer your mattress is, the more you sink into it. Now the pillow has no weight, so the pillow will not sink into it. So if you've got a soft pillow top, you're going to sink in much further than if you have no pillow top or no overlay at all. So the softer your mattress is, the smaller the pillow you're going to need as well. And this can sometimes become a little bit difficult, especially if you're not sure what you're looking for. But there's some key things to look at. If you are uncertain about how your mattress is going to fit with all this type of stuff, that's fine, just send me a message. Happy to help out. We can talk backwards and front. You can send me some images and I can give you some advice on what you can do with your pillow. And whether you should be on a better pillow or a smaller pillow or a bigger pillow, whatever your pillow is fine. But anyway, if you have any questions, all that stuff, message me. If you're unsure what pillow to get,
Comment down below.
comment down below. Yeah, kids and animals, hey, as I say. But anyway.
And hit this button.
Hit this button, the like button. And look, share it around with your friends. Pillows are some of the most misunderstood things, and most people do not understand how to fit a pillow. So these can come some really simple key tips that you can use in order to work out what pillow you need. Guys, it really, really starts frustrating me about how many people I've seen over the years that have spent not 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, but thousands of dollars buying pillows and have a storage of brand new pillows and cannot find a pillow that feels comfortable to them just because they didn't know the simple aspects of how to fit yourself for a pillow. But now guys, if you have any questions in any way, shape or form, message me, comment down below, and I'll be in touch. Speak to you soon. See you next vid. Bye for now.